Hey, this is Susanna.
And Chandler with the 23rd show From the Middle at Webster City Middle School.
We'll head to the 5th graders first to hear the report about the puppets in Ag Day.
Hey, it's Kyle, and in 5th grade art, we are making puppets. There are many steps to making a puppet. You have to start with folding the head, and I'm sure if we have heads, our puppets should have them also. Then we have to make bodies for them. Mine is very muscular. I would have brought him, but he was supposed to look like Gene Simmons. Now he looks like a one-eyed pirate. My dog really did eat my homework. Here's an example of one of the really muscular bodies. Then we have to dress our puppets because we don't want to have our puppets get in trouble for being naked. I have to give some credit to Mrs. Ningermeyer because she taught us how to make these wonderful puppets. We have made some fun projects, and here is one of the really good ones. Now here's Libby.
Hey, it's Libby talking about Agriculture Day. The 5th graders went to Eagle Grove on Thursday, May 6th to learn about the importance of agriculture. On this day, we had many different such as WOW, which was really about 4-H. Another, Y, water, which was about erosion, and food, fiber, fuel, in which we learned about golf tees, packaging peanuts, and cups are made of corn. And that almost every packaged item has soy or corn in it. Did you know that high fructose corn syrup is not the main cause of obesity like most people say? The favorite session was about DNA, where we drank banana smoothies. We sure learned a lot. Now here are our anchors.
I remember those puppets, Chandler.
Me too. I had fun making those.
Okay, well, let's go to the 6th graders for the focus on.
Hi, this is Sarah reporting on soccer. This spring there are 5 teams for middle school students. Girls U12 and U14, and the boys have two U12s and U14. U12s are mostly 5th and 6th grade students, and U14s are mostly 7th and 8th grades. Although some 6th grade students play on the U14 teams. Each team will play at least 6 games, and the girls and boys both play in Fort Dodge. But the boys have played in Webster City and Iowa Falls against Iowa Falls and Alden. 41 boys and 23 girls are involved in these groups. The players practice at least once a week. The coaches are, for the boys, John Daniels, Pat Coonan, Kevin High, and Scott Jaycox. Girls, Paul Larson, Scott Jaycox, and Steve Pockert. The season began on April 17th and ends on May 22nd.
Hey, it's Alex, and on the 11th of May, the 6th graders are going to the Kendall Young Library to learn about the summer reading program and to maybe check out a book. The summer reading program is a program during summer that helps people read different genres. So first you choose a genre and you try and read as many pages of that genre before the summer ends. And if you read 20 or more books from that genre, you get a cool prize that the Kendall Young Library has to offer. It begins on June 4th. Plus, after the visit, anyone is capable to check out a book. Now back to Anchors.
Kendall Young Library visits sound fun.
Yeah, they do.
So Chandler, do you like to play soccer?
No, not really.
That's not cool.
Yep, let's go to 7th graders to hear about pathways and hear Maddie's report.
For some of you, this room is a mystery. Well, it's the Pathways Lab. This is a class taught by Mr. Schultens. There are computers that have certain programs and activities called modules. Some of these modules are forensic science, weather, audio broadcasting, personal finance, home makeover, and breakfast nutrition. You switch modules after a 7-day rotation. Recently, the Pathways Lab has received some new computers, so all of you that have this class next year will have some brand new equipment. Well, I've got to get to my class now, so now to Maddie.
It's Maddie here, and have you heard about the band's petting zoo? Well, I'm here to tell you. On May 5th, the 7th grade band performed for the preschoolers in the multi-purpose room.
They played the songs Don't Feed the Drummers, Raiders March, Pink Panther, and of course Hannah Montana. After we were done performing, the preschoolers came up to the 7th graders and learned about the instrument. They were also able to finger or hit the instrument as well. I sure had a blast. And I'm positive they did too. Now here are the anchors.
The petting zoo band was cool.
I bet it was.
How about we go to the 8th grade hallway to hear their reports?
All right.
Hi, I'm John, and this week's site to see is freerice.com. This website is a series of quizzes that will donate rice to a World Hunger Program to help struggling people for every question you answer correctly. Here's an example. Proper means appropriate. And I have now donated 20 grains of rice. You can also change levels if you feel the questions are too hard or too easy. Levels are 1 through 60. You can also change subjects if you want to answer questions in a different category. The subjects are art, chemistry, English, geography, language, and math. The site also keeps track of how many grains of rice are donated each day and to the date of the website. The total amount of rice donated to date is 78,788,035,520 grains of rice and counting. So keep playing, keep helping people, and keep increasing your knowledge. Now to Jolty.
Hey WCMS, it's Jolty here with another report on From the Middle. I'm here to tell you all about Links Connection. This is where some high school students come here to tell the 8th graders what high school's like. You know, what to expect, how to act, and all that jazz. They're coming here again on Wednesday, and on the 29th, we get to go to the high school and take a cool tour of it. Well, I'm sure it's going to be all fun. That's it for now. Back to the anchors.
Links Connections was fun.
Yes, it was. I really learned a lot about high school.
Same here. Are you excited for high school, Chandler?
You bet I am.
Let's share some upcoming events.
Well, the boys have a track meet tomorrow, the 13th, in Algona.
And the girls have their conference meet on the 18th in Humboldt.
And so do the boys in Iowa Falls.
Well, I hope they do very well. This has been Susanna
In Chandler.
on From the Middle.